pretty stable. It's because it's got a flat bottom. Flat bottom boats make the rocking world go round. We're about to go camping with folding origami kayaks. What could possibly go wrong? These are ORU Kayaks. They're made from a special corrugated plastic. They fold down to the size of a briefcase. It takes about 5-10 minutes to build them up. You can store all your stuff in the inside of them, and it fits in the back of a van or a car without having to have a roof rack. So super handy. And I've always wanted to go for a camp on an island in County Fermanagh, and that's what we're doing today. I haven't kayaked in ages, it probably shows, but let's see. Let's try and get up a little bit of speed. So long, suckers! We've got two slightly different kayaks. I'm in a longer one. I'm in the Bay ST, which is designed to, I can go on the sea. And then Colin over there is in the Inlet, which is smaller, slightly faster to put it together, but it's more for flat water. And we've got our friend Dave is here somewhere as well. He's miles behind us. He's in a sea kayak, which, let's be honest, it's a pretty robust kayak, but he had to put it on the roof of his car to get it here. How many times can you fold it and unfold it? I think it's like 10. I think it's rated to something like 5,000-10,000 folds, something like that. Yeah. So, in theory, that means it should essentially last a lifetime of use. And the warranty's pretty good as well. I think they've got I think it's a 3-year warranty. 2-3 year warranty. I'm actually surprised by how good this is at gliding through the water, considering it's kind of flat bottomed. Flat bottom, but you make the rockin' wheel go round. How well does it do in a collision? Attack! You're being boarded. Colin, you can give me. I'm in the Bay ST. You're in the Inlet. Thoughts?
Initial thoughts are
on the Inlet.
It's very stable. Yeah. And it's surprisingly fast.
Oh. Hi, pond. How deep's that stuff? Oh, that's really deep. Oh, there's a boat over there. Hello, fellow boat people. Just in case you're not familiar with Fermanagh, Fermanagh is Northern Ireland's lakelands, and it's got two lakes. It's got Upper Lough Erne and Lower Lough Erne. We're on Upper Lough Erne, which has the cleaner water because it's higher up. There's less things that drain onto it. It's also got like hundreds of islands between them, so it's a really good place to come explore and do like kayaking and paddling adventures. For the last few years, I've not been doing paddle sports during the summer because of the whole blue-green algae crisis that's on Lough Erne. Lough Erne is close to me. It's only 10-minute drive, whereas this is like nearly 2.5 hours to get down here. So that's what's kind of put me off. But Lough Erne at the minute, you can't go onto it. Massive crisis with blue-green algae. It's pretty much toxic all summer. It's like horrendous. It's completely destroyed outdoor recreation. Whereas this, Upper Lough Erne, this water is clear. It is clear. That's clean enough to swim in. There's no particles floating in it. There's just not the same pollution because it hasn't been used as a toilet, essentially, for the same amount of time that Lough Erne has. Anyway, I've ranted enough about the pollution in Lough Erne. If you want to find out more about that, you can go and watch the video that's called The 50-Year Conspiracy That Poisoned the Largest Lake in Ireland. What? Look at this. This is us now on Naan Island, and it's called Naan Island because it's the only island in Fermanagh that has an Indian takeaway. This is where people come in and camp, and this is infuriating. Look at this. Big collection of cans. Like, why? Right, I'm actually starting to get a bit angry now. Look at this. Look at this. Seriously. There's 3 huge bin liners of rubbish in here. It's absolute, like, this infuriates me so much. Brilliant location. Trashed. We're not alone. There's some kind of, I think they're deer prints.
Yeah, I think that's deer poo right on our site.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like sheep.
They look like deer hooves. I think deer hooves are quite close together. We tracked the deer for 3 days through Naan Island. What is this? Ugh. I mean, what is this? It's literally I don't even want to touch that. It's a sandwich bag dangling from the tree. So yeah, Naan Island, lovely place to come and camp, but spoiled by a big pile of sphincter crumbs as always. What is that?
That's actually what I'm All right, we're set up. Let me show you the campsite.
Here's Dave. Hello. Oh, mind your camera there.
Oh, sorry, Colin.
Not intentional at all. What's your tent?
What? Oh no. Could you
Yeah.
Thanks.
We do not need a tent rip.
Yeah, bring it on. Sit it there. There we go. Well, oh, it's so light when it's not full of 15 kilograms of camping kit. Here we go. Campsite set up. Got my kayak. Got my tent set up. I'm in the Axmid tonight. Colin's over here. Hi, Colin. Colin's in his lamb sham. Lamb sham. Dave is over there. Dave, we've excluded Dave because he's not in a folding kayak. We've put him.
Yeah, I'm in the non-folding.
He's way over there. We've ostracized him. You stay over there with your sea kayak.
Yeah, right. Solid thing, unsinkable.
Got a new toy. This is a little monocular. It's made by Knox. Monocular. But it's pretty cool. I love the design of it. It's super grippy. And you just twist the end here, opens up, and it's got a 10 times magnification. And it's actually really impressive. They sent me one of their bigger ones as well, this blue one. It's an 8 times. And it's pretty good. It lets in more light. It's a lot brighter.
It's actually really powerful for the size, yeah. Are those sheep small or far away over there?
I can see 2 swans and a cow. Trees and things.
So I find if you hold it like this, it's really stabilize it against your head. I can see a van at a farmhouse. I actually bought a bigger monocular thinking I would carry out in camps and never bothered, whereas that's actually, I would actually take that with me. For once, I'm not having a camping meal. I'm having here's one I I made myself food earlier and then stuck it in this plastic bag, stuffed it into this frying pan and froze it, and it is now just defrosted. I expect lots of jealousy when you see what this is. Sausage, onion, rice, tomato, peppers. It's kind of like a very special fried rice. We've noticed there's some wild grapes on the ground growing around here.
I've already had a few. They're actually really nice.
If you had a few of them, they're pretty good.
I'm stuck my teeth here.
Oh, have either of you ever tasted a slowberry?
No.
Right, we're gonna have to do that.
Right.
No, don't tell them. Don't tell them what they do. So, have you ever heard of slow gin? Well, that's what these are. Pick some and bite into them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So I will bite into it first. I just like. That's it.
Oh! That was bizarre.
Is your whole mouth going numb? Yeah.
I'll feed the ducks with that one. Yeah, it's quite nice.
When you bite into it, it's. I mean, if you keep going, there's a bit of flavour, but it's really kind of tart. The tip of your tongue goes numb, and you lose feeling in your lips. And then in about 3 hours, you lose consciousness. Are you away fishing, Dave?
4 feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway. Out there in the open. Just a wish
I don't care. That's fine.
Keep an eye on me, like.
Right.
If you hear me
Where are you going? Are you going out there?
I just there.
Dave's going fishing. We'll wait until he's out and start throwing stones everywhere in the water. Dave at a US Army MRE earlier. And he left. He didn't want these smoked almonds, so they gave them to me. Thank you for your service. You're welcome. What are you doing?
Make some mint tea with the wild mint.
You sure it's wild mint? Yeah. Not like hemlock or something.
No, I did the Googles.
You did the Googles?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're relying on Google,
Yeah.
not poisoning yourself.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, you did just eat a berry I handed you without me without questioning. How's that look?
It looks amazing. It really does.
Right, let's try this. Bit of mushroom, bit of onion, bit of sausage. Pretty good. Tell you what, that's a lot better than the MRE Dave was eating. Dave sat out in the lake, contemplating, why am I here? Why did I agree to this trip with these two imbeciles? Starting to cool down. Surprised how chilly it gets. Doesn't make sense, the water is probably cool in the air. But we've set this up. Got a little shield here, and then I've got this stove, and we're going to put a couple of these, or one of these chunks of fire log in it. Just gives you a little bit of heat. Hi, Swan! I'm a big advocate of doing this. Don't have open fires. Little firebox on a rock, little fire log, gives you a load of heat. You don't need to chop wood. You don't need to carry a lot of stuff with you. And you're not going to burn the place down. But, you know, maybe don't do it if you're somewhere that's highly flammable.
Ranger for some rich person's site.
You'd want to be a ranger.
Fill up their squirrel boxes and fix their gate. And
So you want to be Elmer Fudd.
yeah.
I've thought about Shade's Castle because it's just down the road from me. Sometimes I have like I'll be amazing working in there. Just
Camp out in the forest and keep an eye on their.
Did you not trespass in there once?
no, they give me permission.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they actually did. I can show you the emails.
I believe it, yeah, I'm sure.
She and I sent her.
Oh wow, what's that?
It was nothing you did.
I was being chased by those 4 weeks.
Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. It was like a crow, a rook or something flew past, being
Chased by
smaller
ones.
birds. It's like the animals are farther than wood.
Not really, no. My mum used to be a big cheese eater, and then I would have tried them all.
I do like a good rindy cheese.
Yeah, so Rivita,
Yeah,
3 slices of brie.
on the Rivita.
You know the Matheson's pork
sausage, sliced
sliced
up.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Microwave it for 5 seconds.
I don't know about the microwave. Have you tried it?
Just warm everything up slightly.
Or are you just repeating what I'm saying? It's
No,
like,
just warm it up.
you know what one I mean?
A little bit of sriracha.
Something like that on it. Ah,
Yeah.
I'd eat that.
Do you eat the rind with brie?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've always wondered.
Is it
What?
easy like an apple?
Tell me you didn't cut it off.
That was a
I
big
probably
one.
have.
See that one
You
over there?
peeled the brie.
Yeah, I probably have in the past.
No, it was somewhere else.
No, there's metal guide and
Yeah.
trimming.
There was one spot I did. I'd make a big detour into town
You done Conic Hill, didn't
and
you?
then back out. Yeah, I did. I did
yeah.
Conic.
see, what worry me, and you watch YouTube videos, right, and you know, it looks doable, but then you have to realise that they don't record half of it. And with 50 miles is a brave. And then you've got that night's sleep, and if you don't sleep properly. But see, recently, it just happens. I had to go and find my throne, and I couldn't go the night because it's at the other side. But there's a perfect tree, and it's moss lined, right?
Oh, so it's comfortable.
And it's like there's a fork, and it's just just like the best seat ever. And do you know what I mean? So
is there a little stick you can hang the roll toilet roll?
Oh yeah, it's just right in the corner, way over to the right.
Great. Great, I've got this all recorded for the Fireside banter.
That's good. Are you recording it?
Yeah. Do you hear that? Hi, Swan! Does anybody know what I'm doing? No, I'm not divining for war. I need to find somewhere to go to the toilet. And there's loads of spider webs everywhere, and I can't see them because I don't have contact lenses in. So this is my anti-spider web protection device. I'm holding this stick in front of me and it's breaking the webs rather than my face breaking them. Oh, this looks a nice little spot. Well, if you should happen to be on this island and you find a beautiful clearing, and in that clearing there is a stick, short stick poking out of the ground, surrounded by a little picturesque pile of moss. Don't step on it. Would you believe that that is the rock that we had our little stove on last night? Leave no trace. Well, this morning has been glorious. The loch is like an absolute mill pond this morning. It is totally flat. So I've had breakfast, had something to drink, been for a poop in the woods. We sat around for an hour or so and now we're getting packed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack away all my kit and then I'll show you how I fit it all inside the kayak. Right. Okay, everything's packed up and I now just have to get it inside the kayak. So let me show you how I do that. The biggest bag I got to get in is this one. This is a, think about size that, a 25 litre pack. It is going to go in here. So to get it in there, I got to take a few things apart. Got to unclip this clip, take off the cowling, slide that off, slide that off, undo this buckle, this clip, squeeze here, release the seat, and then once I do that, that allows me to open up this entire section, and then I can take the bag and put it in. And while I'm at it, there's a little bulkhead in here, a little divider, but there's more space back here. So in that space, I'm going to stuff a few things as well. I've got my tent in there. I'll put this saucepan in there, and then seal it all up again. Grab one of these strips, put it over the rail, slide it on, the seat back in, quickly release these two clips, quickly attach the seat, slide this back up, just while pressing this. When that gets there, clip that down, put the seat clips back on, slide this bottom rail on, like that. And then there's a little plug here, you put in the end, it just stops water getting in. And then grab the cowling and bring it up over the top, like that. Put that. And tighten. Pull that off, slide that off. Right, tripod packed away. Drop that in. That's the reel on. Put the plug in. Just make sure that's tight. Grab the cowling. Pull that over the top. Clip that in. Tighten that up. It seems like a bit of a faff the first few times you do it, having to undo everything. But now that I've practiced it, like, well, you've seen, it's really quick. Now, luggage is where the inlet, is the other one, has a bit of an advantage because it's much easier, clip, to get access to the bulkheads. But also, it's got this massive space in here. You could fit, that's easily 80 to 100 litres of storage space in behind the seat. And you don't have to take anything apart, it's literally right there behind you. This one, faster, better for choppier water. This one, easier to assemble, easier to pack, but it's for calmer water. You gotta be flexible to get into this one. Thoughts on these origami kayaks?
Pleasantly surprised, I think I would say.
Pleasantly surprised
Yeah.
that you did not have high expectations.
No, to be honest, I would worry about this one in rough water. At all.
Yeah, I mean it's not designed for that, but it
Yeah.
is pretty, like, it's very stable.
Very stable, it's very fast, and lots of storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been camping in origami kayaks. I've also been personally surprised. I remember seeing this brand a few years ago on Instagram and thinking, what a stupid idea. That's not going to work at all. And now I've tried it. Yeah, it's so good. It like takes up no space. Pretty quick this setup. You don't need roof racks in your van. And as you've seen, you can carry a lot of storage in it. And they've got different options for different activities. No, they're not going to be as robust as something like Dave's Sea kayak over there, which is a solid piece of plastic. But they've got good warranty comes with them, and I guess I'll find out how this performs long term. But this has been my first kayak camp.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've never camped with a kayak before.
Paddleboard, I suppose.
Yeah, the paddleboard before. So if you like this video and you want to see more kayak camping, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, which is going to be a camping trip with your old friend Gary. Gary's kind of like a grumpy version of Colin.
And I'm pretty grumpy.
Yeah. Help me.